In this episode, we are joined by Fishing Cheems, who has 2,000 Sumo wins. He mainly sticks to single player games, so this podcast will be more general and casual, but obviously will still provide an insight to an inexperienced player's perspective, so don't take it too seriously. Okay, let's start with COD,
Okay.
a franchise we both love, I think. Or used to love, actually.
Yeah, well, not recently, but yeah.
Yeah, let's start with the good games.
Yeah,
All the
okay,
War.
okay. Alright.
Some people say it's like the best COD game for
Well,
story.
yeah, for
What do you
story-wise,
think?
probably, maybe. Well, are we recording?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, yeah, Modern War-wise, obviously, it's like really a good fucking story, to be honest, in my opinion. Because, it's, I don't know how to explain it, like, all the dark, gritty, like, kind of nature of it, it just brings
Reality.
more, brings more atmosphere and, like, reality towards, like, how World War II actually was. Compared to, like, obviously, if you look at like the newer ones, none of them have that sort of environment around them. They're all like more like aimed at kids
Yeah, it's like
nowadays.
GTA 4 versus GTA 5. We have like this
Exactly.
dark reality of war, PTSD, and then
Yeah,
we just have
yeah,
this cartoon game, pretty much.
exactly. Like everything modern has just become like it seems like aimed towards kids now instead.
Yeah.
And then obviously you've also got like all the other great ones like Black Ops One, Black Ops Two. Those are great series. All pretty much all the Modern Warfare's as well are a great fucking series.
The original Modern Warfare's, not like the
Yeah,
latest ones.
yeah, no, not the
Because there
latest
are
one.
technically free Modern Warfare bundles, franchises, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. New ones, no, they're shit. They're all
Yeah.
um, obviously the old ones. Yeah, I used to like bum the shit out of them. So yeah, um, yeah, I rate them very highly.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about in terms of the newest ones? Like, what's the
The
problem
newest.
with them?
Well, for starters, just they keep on like adding in like random celebrities for no fucking reason and just like advertising it like cash grab, like and then
Nicki
also
Minaj.
yeah, exactly, like Nicki Minaj kid. And then also, obviously, as well as that, you've got it all like advertised towards kids and shit like that. And like in the brand newest one, you can't even talk shit. They just ban you straight away for like talking shit to each other, which is what has been like a founding thing throughout all the CODs. So I remember like
Yeah.
being a kid and like on that MW2 and you getting like called posh as fuck or something. Oh god, but yeah, it's the new ones are just terrible, and then also obviously all their stories shit in comparison to the old ones, to be honest. It's pretty much just most things about them is all just shit compared to the old ones.
Yeah, literally every field of it. Multiplayer,
Exactly,
story, zombies.
exactly,
It all just
exactly.
fell off hard.
Like I say, you look at like Black Ops One compared to like Black Ops Six or something. The gunplay is a lot harder on Black Ops One because you have nothing to do like the whole sliding about and shit. It was more just like whoever can react quicker wins. Whereas fucking Black Ops Six and shit like that, you can just like slide around and rely on movement to win in gunfights instead of actually skill. You just rely on your movement.
And there's also armor plates,
Yeah, exactly. Rely on
like
armor
five
and
hits
movement.
system.
Yeah. That's all it is now. It's just armor, fucking like relying on movement because you got all these like movement gods. I fucking like and it's like posting
Omni
videos. Like,
movements.
oh my god, guys, look at my movement. Oh my god. Like, it doesn't mean you have skill. It just means that wow, congratulations, you can fucking move fast.
And obviously in the OG games like BO1, BO2,
Yeah,
Modern Warfare 1, 2,
they'd get
there
shit
was
on
nothing.
like on the original ones.
Yeah.
So like try slide and go for a fucking dolphin dive instead. It'll like fucking be a shit show for him.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 1 to 3, the OG ones.
Yeah,
Insanely good
yeah.
story wise.
Yes,
I don't even
yeah.
know what the story is anymore. With like zombies,
Obviously,
for example. There's like
oh
Dark Ether and stuff.
yeah, no, that's just all confusing shit. They've confused the fuck out of zombies story because I remember Samantha being like, like in control of zombies. Why is she now a playable character? Why is she now a playable character and she's an adult? What's going on there then? Samantha Maxis is now like playable character, adult version. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
When the fuck did she become like no longer like bad? And then
Yeah.
also no longer to do with 115. It's all like the dark ether and shit. What the fuck is the dark ether?
They just switch it all up randomly.
Yeah, try to continue the story, but then just making it confusing as fuck.
I think it's because the OG devs and story people left after like BO3 or BO4.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much, that's all it is.
So now it's just new
Yeah,
people like dicking around with the story, making up
yeah,
shit.
yeah, making up their own fucking like storylines, which doesn't correlate to any other game.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
Yeah, and it's
And
just
Weaver's in there for some reason. They got a
oh
good
yeah,
story.
Weaver's Weaver's now a bracket I should say zombies character, even though he was from Black Ops One campaign.
Yeah, just no logic there.
I wouldn't be surprised if they suddenly like make a skin where he's got both eyes back or something instead of having an eye patch on all the time.
Yeah. Price DLC.
uh, DLC, oh fucking,
What
they
is
don't
it
really make
price?
any. Um, I don't know the prices of DLC, so I'm not gonna lie. But yeah.
Oh no, I meant literally price isn't the character.
Oh right. That was the
It's the
character.
DLC.
Oh yeah, well yeah. That's also a bit shit
Imagine how
because I have
scuffed
to
that is if you showed
having to
this to like
pay for a
someone.
character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine how scuffed this would be if you showed it to someone who like mains BO1. Look, guys, Richtofen, price. In the same room. Best
Look,
friends.
guys. Samantha's no longer the little girl with a teddy bear who controls zombies. You now can play as her. What the fucking shit?
Richtofen
Um,
and Nicki Minaj. In the
yeah,
same room.
yeah, yeah, in the same fucking match. You can have Nicki Minaj and like Rick Toffin, and then also you
They
can have
must be
like
trolling.
right next to you as well. You can have like Price as well, who's an MW character. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
going on there? What's
Just
going
link
on
everything
there?
together. Just throw everyone in there. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's like a goodie bag. Yeah, just have all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Actual goodie bag of COD. Actually have Steiner next. I want to play as
Oh no,
Steiner.
no. Oh god, I don't like what like fucking what are they gonna do next? Like bring in like Modern Warfare ones, like Sakayev with this one arm.
I feel like they're actually just trolling. Like the new people who join COD. They're actually just
Yeah,
trolling the com.
yeah. And then you might as well like bring in like Rezanov or something.
Yeah.
um, oh, who else? Fucking oh god, you could add so many random fucking characters from COD because that's what it seems like they're doing.
Yeah. Let's talk about villains of COD.
Right? Okay.
Many people say Makarov is the best
Yeah.
because of his
Well,
voice. He has a nice voice too. What do
yeah.
you think?
I don't know. To be honest, I'd like probably put like him and Shepard in the same sort of category as each other. I think they're both like really good villains and obviously storyline wise. Each to their own now, but yeah, I think they're the best ones.
Yeah. I think people hated Shepard more because of the betrayal and the
No,
fact
yeah,
he
because of the
literally
betrayal.
kills the main characters
Exactly.
casually.
He kills Roach and Ghost. What a
Yep.
combination of names. But yeah, he like kills both of them in betrayal.
How did you feel when you first watched that scene?
I don't know. I was like a kid. I didn't really react to it to be honest. I was like, oh, all that for
Hmm.
that, pretty much. Like when I was a kid playing it.
I was actually surprised.
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
even
like
see
kind
the
of like
gun.
yeah. It's kind of like a shock kind of thing as well. But it's just like yeah, it's like oh, what the fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was insane for me.
Uh, um, but
Another good
yeah.
thing about COD is the controversial missions
Oh,
that put COD on the map. Let's say.
yeah. Well, they made him break out into the news headlines
Yeah,
with like the London tech chemical attack and shit like that.
and No Russian was a huge
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Like all the
Oh,
mainstream media didn't like the fact that you could kill civilians.
yeah, and then that's the reason why they had to bring in a, a separate boxer just saying, "But yes or no if you want to see like
Hmm.
uh, content which is fucking whatever the fuck it says." I forgot exactly what it says.
This
But
contains
yeah,
disturbing scenes or something like that.
something like that. Disturbing scenes. And yeah, you click on yes, and suddenly you have to like go around killing some Russians, and then you end up dying yourself,
Yeah.
so, killing civilians. Good stuff. Not really, but I don't come like war crimes. Don't take that the wrong way.
It was awesome. I hope they make a VR version out of it so I can play it.
Oh god, that's
I
that's me
love
trying to protect
Makarov.
myself. I'm just
Yeah, I loved Makarov though. His voice, I don't know, it was perfect.
uh,
Perfect villain.
yeah. I mean, it was like a really good Russian accent, like really obviously like a good one. Probably well, because he probably was Russian himself.
Yeah,
But
he
yeah,
was Russian. He just moved to New York when he was like 8, I think.
yeah, explains why. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, he just
that
sounded
explains why.
perfect for a cold person with no morals.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
Oh yeah,
obviously.
the little scenes, like the little intros before you start a mission, like the debriefings with intel and
Oh yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
I love
yeah,
those, and I still
yeah.
love
That
those.
obviously it tells you like everything like what's just going on in the background. Obviously, in the cutscene, it's actually kind of fucking uh really good to be honest. Because
Yeah,
I like that as well.
yeah, like Shepard describing Makarov, saying he has like no morals. He trades bullets for blood, something like that,
Exactly,
along those
exactly,
lines.
exactly.
It was
Yeah, yeah.
awesome.
And then also there was like one time, I think it was in like Black Ops 3 or something like that, when they were going back into like Pripyat or Chernobyl or something like that, and he like goes on a full phone of the original one, which used to be his like captain in Modern Warfare 1, you know, in All Geared Up,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and asking him for a
McTavish.
favour. Yeah, yeah, there we are. Yeah. I thought that was kind of like a cool cameo, bringing him back into the
Hmm.
fold.
Yeah, that was an awesome scene. He's like, John, what are you sending me?
Yeah, exactly. And then he was basically asking him for a favour because he owes him because of Pripyat. Um,
And he's like,
obviously,
what are you
so,
preparing to do? What
yeah,
you told
yeah,
me to do?
yeah. Oh, fucking, yeah, I say, all the old ones were just fucking really good
Yeah, you
CODs.
could replay those
Oh,
non-stop.
yeah. Yeah, definitely. They are, like, very replayable. If
I
no
think,
one's watching, ever fucking seeing it, ever playing it, go buy it. Easy solution. Go buy it, because they're actually really good stories.
oh my god, it's insanely fun.
Yeah, yeah.
You just have to be into the shooting games, I guess.
Yeah, you have to be into, like, FPSs to like it. Obviously, if you don't like FPS, then, well, it's not
Yeah,
really
yeah.
your bag.
I mean, the game itself, COD story, it's kind of very simple. You spawn in, go from A to B while killing enemies, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's pretty much all the concept is, but obviously it's the story wise which makes it good.
It's the execution,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
detail,
exactly.
the characters, the actual lore.
Yeah, that's pretty much like what makes it really great. Is like it's not like the gameplay; it's the stories and the characters
Exactly.
which make the game great.
It's so addictive, actually. All of the games.
It's very replayable. I have replayed them many times myself.
I can't even. I don't even know how many times I've replayed the CODs.
Yeah,
I feel like I just do it every year, multiple times for everything.
but that's I won't blame you for doing it.
Hmm. Yeah, if you're into military stuff, some of the stuff
Mhm.
is also accurate, like the weapon types.
Sometimes, yeah, it is obviously, and
Some,
they also like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Some of the fucking things is like just unrealistic. Obviously, you wouldn't be really using one of those in those sort of situations. But
mm,
apart from that, it's actually really, yeah, good. Like obviously, on that sort of characteristics. Obviously, the newer ones, yeah, they've got no realistic weapons.
oh yeah,
Um, because I can go on to say some nerdy talk here about weapon systems.
yeah.
Um,
Let's give a little too long didn't read. You sent me a video before. It was like one of
yeah,
the newest CODs. It was like World War Two or World War One, but they
yeah,
were
yeah,
using the
yeah,
wrong weapons, wrong
yeah, yeah.
like badges.
It was Vanguard.
Oh my
Um,
god, yeah.
yeah, yeah. They had like the wrong uniforms on, the wrong weapons, all that sort of stuff. Like, why is the Japanese using German weaponry? Stuff like that.
Yeah, and the other games it was actually pretty accurate, like World of War.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh, it was
Um,
awesome. What did you think about the American side in World of War?
I did actually didn't mind it. Obviously, there was like unrealistic missions, like the plane one. You know, we have to go into
Yeah,
the
of
ocean
course.
and save us. That just never happened uh, in World War Two. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, I think it was alright. Like, just going around fucking up some Japanese.
Hmm. I like the flamethrower mission.
Yeah, from burning out all the bunkers.
Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And then
Then you
throwing
got
the
an actor tone, the
yeah,
zombies map.
yeah, 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 which is on an airfield.
It's like the fucking Vojak pointing meme. Oh, it's that map from
Oh
the
my
one
god,
game
guys.
mode. It's that one map.
Put your maps away. I know we'll be at. Oh god.
Oh, I need to replay World of War.
Yeah,
It was
I might have
so,
to.
it was so awesome.
I might have to do
The
the same
atmos,
thing. Obviously.
like everything about World of War was perfect. I feel like obviously the graphics is shit, but it's an old game,
Yeah, but
so it's
you
not
got to
really a
expect it
valid
from
point.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, I keep on cutting you off. I'm sorry about this.
that's fine. Hey, it's fine. I know some
But
of you
yeah,
guys don't like bad graphics, but you have to give it a try.
yeah, exactly. Obviously, you got to expect it for it being like an old game. Because, like I
Of
say, I
course,
played it when I was a kid. That's how old it is. No, I'm fucking like 21 now.
of course.
But yeah, it's just a fucking brilliant set of games. There's all the old COD games.
Yeah, the Russian side is fantastic. It's like one
Oh
of the
yeah,
best story,
um,
I don't even know, parts I've ever
yeah,
played in my life.
fair enough.
Definitely my top
I,
three.
I mean, the main part for it for me, like, obviously, was like the invasion of Berlin. Looking parts of me playing as the
Mm.
Russians,
Oh, that was awesome.
going through like the Reichstag building and shit like that.
I remember blowing up the fucking eagle. I have no idea what it's called.
Yeah, the Iron Eagle.
Yeah,
Um, yeah,
in the
which is
building.
on top of the Reichstag.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
And then you plant the flag at the very top.
yeah.
Very memorable scenes.
Yeah. Oh, great
Yeah, the
game.
Russian side was very good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very high quality. It was
Obviously,
so dark,
in,
realistic.
in cutscenes as well. Obviously, Reznov would talk. Well, was it? I think it's Reznov and someone else. Like one of the other ones who used the character model of Dimitri of zombies. Basically, I depend on what you do, like killing, like, unarmed. They talk about your character uh,
Wow, that's pretty cool.
differently in the cutscenes. I realized that myself because, like, basically, like where the tunnel is, where they're all
Yeah,
surrendering.
yes.
If you shoot him yourself, pretty much you get like in the cutscene called heartless and shit like that, and like willing to do anything to do the job. And then obviously, if you don't kill him, then you
Oh,
get
it's
talked
whatever
about
that
like,
character is. The one who's writing a book and then he
yes,
dies.
him, yeah, him. He calls you heartless if you kill him in the cutscene, whereas if you don't, he's like praises you if you don't kill him. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Reznov tells him to like kill them. And then he
yeah,
says,
exactly.
Dimitri, show him how it's done.
Yeah, and if you don't, obviously there'll just be a Molotov thrown at him by one of the other AIs.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe they actually had like little choices
Yeah,
in
exactly.
such an
Their
old
choices,
game.
their choices, and obviously the game would realise on your choices and talk like about you and your actions.
Absolutely cinema.
Yeah, absolute cinema.
Yeah.
um,
BO3.
BO3. Oh man, I don't know how to feel about BO3 to be honest, because I
Mm-hmm.
don't really like the multiplayer wise because it's just fucking jump packs everywhere. And I prefer like the normal boots on the ground kind of gameplay of CODs. But
Semi-realistic.
yeah, exactly.
You know, when I
But
first started BO3, I didn't like it because I was on the 360 and it was like 30
ah,
FPS and
well,
laggy.
yeah, that's why a totally different like organization made the
Experience.
yeah. They like hired out some random company I swear that makes phone games to make the 360 and the PS3 versions. That's why they came out so shit
No,
compared
that's
to
what
like
Rockstar did as well for
yeah.
GTA San Andreas. That's
That's
crazy.
that's what happened with 360 and PS3. They like hired
Wow.
some random ass company to make the PS3 and Xbox
Hmm.
360 version, while they made the PS4 and Xbox One versions.
Yeah, I feel like you have to experience games on PC to actually enjoy them fully.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, otherwise, you need like the brand newest console to like them properly as well. But obviously, that's just
Hmm.
like not going to be as good as the PC because you don't get like much frames or anything
Hmm.
like that.
Yeah, it happened to me with Payday 2 and BO3. I
Yeah,
started out those games and I was like, this is kind of mid, kind of okay. Then I get on PC and
yeah,
I just sink crazy hours onto it because it's insanely fun. And of course, it looks good. It plays
yeah,
good.
exactly. I
And
say
the
on
controls are
PC,
better.
obviously, games run a lot smoother on PC compared to consoles. That'll probably start some controversy, but I don't really care. Um,
It's a fact. It's a fact. Come
yeah,
on. There's no way.
Yeah, that's just how I feel about it.
Okay, let's move to GTA.
Okay.
And let's start with GTA 4 specifically.
Oh,
It is my favorite game,
right, okay.
or top two, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you feel about GTA 4 compared to
Well,
GTA 5?
compared to GTA 5, yeah, it's a lot better. Physics wise and like story wise as well.
Mm-hmm. Go into detail.
Um, yeah, I'll go into detail. So I was just fucking swallowing a drink. Uh, I throat was dry as shit. But yeah,
It's okay.
um, with GTA 4 wise, was you get like the main character is from the Yugoslavian war, and like obviously he's trying to find the actual fucking person who betrayed all his group and all that sort of shit. And it's obviously just dark and gritty kind of game compared to like obviously GTA 5, which is like it's not dark at all. At some points, it's just like kind of like comedic, um, especially with like the Lamar missions.
It's a little cartoony.
Yeah, yeah, it's just sometimes it's just like why the fuck are these missions?
Mm-hmm.
Like why the fuck are these in missions? Like Chop fucking another dog. Like why the fuck do you have to add that into your game?
Yeah, the speedrun strategy is to kill the dog.
Yeah.
And you can save like 5 seconds, I think. Actual speedrun strategy.
And then obviously in GTA 4 wise, like, all the map is like pretty much like taken up by something at least. Whereas like
Mm-hmm.
GTA 5, you go out to the top of the map, it's just fucking desert. Like
Oh,
what is
yeah.
there to do up there?
There's also the mountain.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Mount Chiliad. Like,
Yeah.
wow, guys, let me just like try and go up Mount Chiliad. Achievements.
80% of the
Um,
map is empty.
yeah, yeah. Obviously, fair enough. They're like better like Easter eggs. I think maybe on like GTA 5, like the
Mm-hmm.
UFOs.
Oh, there's multiple.
Yeah, yeah. I've like one after you complete 100%, and then one after doing like another Easter egg. Yeah, it's fucking.
Yeah, some of the side quests are also better, like the
Yeah,
letters,
yeah, 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 yeah. Instead of like doing the strangers and
freaks.
what they call yeah, stranger freaks missions only for like side missions on GTA 4, and some of them are just like what the actual fuck.
It
But the
was
one thing I
random.
did, yeah, one thing I did like with the strangers and freaks. Um, on GTA 4 is like if you like kept some people alive from like missions, you can find them in Stranger and Freak missions, and then they'll like
Yeah, I
ask for
remember.
your help on stuff.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah,
It's like the ones you
it's
can execute in story mode.
exactly because you get a choice to kill them or not, and then if you don't, you can randomly find them like obviously with a Stranger and Freak mission,
Mm-hmm.
and
There's
then
also the
obviously you
pigeon thing in GTA 4.
yeah going around killing all 200 pigeons.
That seemed random.
Or was it 200 or 100? I think it was two. But yeah,
No clue.
um, yeah, it was either one or 200 pigeons you had to go around and kill for an Easter egg. Like, what the actual shit? And you needed to do that for 100% completion as well.
Yep.
It's just like a aching task, to be honest, and
Mm-hmm.
also pointless task. But obviously, it's not a bit pointless because you need it to do 100%.
What was the darkest thing in GTA 5?
Uh,
I think it's the torture mission with Trevor.
Yeah, like all the CIA kind of missions is I think the darkest spot they go into is CIA, and like well FBI CIA stuff. Because well, like when it comes to the torture issue like that does happen. Obviously, they'd like to claim that they don't like torture people
Oh,
anymore,
of
but
course. It's
they
new.
fucking do. You take them to like fucking Cuba, you're still gonna see like fucking people getting tortured for
Of
information.
course.
That's why the CIA's got like black sites which no one knows about. That's why they can do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the Mr.
Flash
K
is
missions are the worst.
Mystic. Yeah, yeah,
Like, darkest.
yeah.
Because he was actually an
Okay.
innocent guy.
Yeah, and then he was just getting fucking interrogated, and, like teeth
Yeah.
pulled out, fucking waterboarded, fucking everything.
And then the fucking cop, undercover fucking Fed from GTA 4 also does something to him.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Karen, that's her name.
yeah. Karen, like with a flashlight, fucking starts
Yeah,
hitting him
yeah.
in the dick
Both
for questions.
agencies torture
Yeah,
him.
exactly. Both agencies.
Yeah, I think that's like
Um,
the only bad thing. The dark
Yeah,
side, I guess.
yeah, that's only really a dark fucking side
It's
of it,
not
to be
really
honest.
too dark, to be fair.
No, it's barely anything, to be honest, compared to obviously what GTA 4's one was.
Yeah.
Like with the whole backstory of Nico is just a lot
Yeah.
more dark than fucking
I mean, both the
the whole of
endings. There's not a
yeah,
single good ending for Nico. He
exactly.
has to
It's
lose
either
someone.
yeah, it's either the girlfriend dies or the cousin dies. Which one would you
Yeah.
prefer?
Roman or Kate.
Yeah, and then even if you did one where Roman dies, Kate does not talk to you afterwards because she
Yeah,
does
because
not
you want
like.
the money.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because you went against your own morals, working with someone you are against.
Yeah.
So
Hard
she didn't
choice.
want. Yeah, exactly. I think every playthrough I went through, obviously, I just did not go for the money, and then obviously Kate died
Same.
every time.
That's because of Dimitri, not because of who
Yeah, yeah,
dies.
yeah. No, because yeah, exactly. It's
Oh,
either
Dimitri
fucking
was a fucking crazy villain.
yeah. He ends up like getting you to kill his best friend, and then suddenly turns against you because he killed your best friend. And that's his
Hmm.
excuse to come after you. Is that what the actual fucking shit? And
And then he
then
meets the guy Nico used to work for
um,
in the Mediterranean.
Ray Bulgarin, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, him.
He owed fucking money to him because he apparently stole, even though Nico never stole from him, but he thinks he
Yeah.
did, and that's why he owes money to Bulgarin. Yeah, yeah.
Who's
uh,
your favorite villain in
from what
GTA 4?
GTA in general? Oh, GTA
GTA
4.
4?
Fucking hell. I'm not too sure to be honest on that one. It might be like,
Vlad was funny. I
Lad,
liked
yeah,
him.
was funny as fuck, but
Talking
he was
about
just like,
yokels.
yeah, yeah, he was the funniest one, but I don't think he was the best. Uh,
Yeah, he just
it
had a
might be
huge
like,
ego. He thought he was
yeah,
untouchable.
exactly. It might be like the mafia fucking boss you were working with. I forgot
Ah,
what fucking
Mr.
family that was.
Pecorino.
Yes, there we are.
The Pegorinos.
Yeah, and he comes
Yes.
over and yeah, comes over and kills you and like fucking Kate.
Tries.
Uh, yeah, yeah. And then he obviously last mission he comes and kills Kate at the wedding because you didn't work with fucking
Mhm.
so and so. You went and killed fucking Dimitri. So he kills, well, tries to kill you, but it doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you have a thing, I'm pretty sure it's the hitman. He comes behind you and says, "This is from
yeah,
Mr. Raskolov."
yeah, exactly. And yeah, that's what that one is. Instead of a drive by, it's like some hitman trying to kill you, but then basically Nico just like takes the weapon up in the air, but then by then he's already shot
Yeah, yeah.
Roman.
Both
Yeah,
endings are
like
horrible.
yeah, exactly. Which one would you rather? Assassination or a fucking drive-by?
GTA
Pretty
5
much.
could have done the same thing if they didn't have
Yeah.
option C, which was Death Wish.
Yeah,
If
definitely.
you
Yeah,
were forced to kill someone, it would have been far worse.
exactly. I've done all the different like ones, and
Same.
fair enough. Yeah.
There's like no reason to not
I
pick
mean,
C.
yeah. Exactly. There's no reason not to. With the Trevor one, I think that's like the most like fucking like holy fuck one because like he crashes his car and then you have to like set it on fire, like explode him and just set him on fire. Of
And he's
Trevor.
talking about everyone betraying him in
Yeah,
F5.
exactly. Whereas Michael, he's just like hanging off this fucking silo or something, and you're like
Water tower.
Frank. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Franklin's just like offering to help him up, and he's like just pretty much tells him no and just
Yeah.
let's go.
Don't let
Like what
go
the
or
fuck?
pull him back up. But if you pull him back up, he's
Yeah,
going to headbutt you.
yeah. He headbutts you and then just dies. Like what?
Yeah, and Michael also says that his family is back and everything's good in life before you kill him
Yeah,
in that little
yeah, yeah,
cutscene.
yeah.
They try and like guilt the player, but give him
Exactly.
no choice. Like
Yeah,
Trevor
yeah,
was betrayed. He's not actually a so, debatable bad person, but
yeah.
he's
That's
just been
debatable.
fucked by everyone in life.
Well, exactly. Like like Brad being buried in the coffin where Michael was supposed to be, but it's
Mm.
obviously not Michael dead as he went into witness protection.
Uh huh. That's a lie, but I'm not gonna get into it. But it's
Well,
okay. Don't worry about it.
technically,
Don't worry.
basically, I
Just
mean, it
forget
technically
about it.
was like a protection thing, but okay.
Oh my god. I hope no
Yeah,
GTA guys watch this.
yeah, I probably know it. Oh
Yeah,
well.
you know,
People-
because we're both subbed.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway,
What
we'll move
else?
on. We'll move on. We're
Yeah, they're both
talking too
trying
much
to
about
guilt trip
games.
the player. They both try to
Yeah,
guilt trip the player for picking that option.
exactly.
But C just
It,
feels like a cheap cop out. It's like the obvious good ending.
yeah, exactly. You can just like, oh look, guys, let's go kill all the people that fucked us over. Yay, happy ending. Like what?
And
What
also,
the
Lester
fuck?
hacks all of the location instantly, which makes
Yeah,
no
yeah.
sense. Why
Gets
didn't you do
every
that
single one of
before?
their locations.
Why
Yeah,
didn't you do that before?
exactly. I don't understand it. And then all of them together go and kill like Devin Weston together. Like what?
hmm Also,
Yeah,
Devin was a billionaire, but he only had like
yeah,
five
yeah.
guards in his mansion.
Yeah, yeah. Barely any guards, but he's like some fucking billionaire investor. Like what?
Seemed too easy.
Oh god.
Uh, let's go back to GTA 4, I think. I think
Okay.
that's enough of GTA 5. I
Yeah,
think we
yeah,
spoke about everything. So yeah,
yeah.
I can't even start. Everything was so good about GTA 4. Reminds me of COD World of War. Like, I liked everything. The driving mechanics felt better. The gun mechanics especially.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know what I
Obviously,
love about GTA 4?
mm, go
If you shoot someone in like the liver-ish area and they're still full
on.
HP, they like fall down. They like
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
react to being shot somewhere, like in the leg
yeah.
or the
Well, yeah.
arm.
They react to it, and also if you shoot them in the weapon, they drop the weapon.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
In
If you
GTA
like
5, it
shoot,
was just nothing.
yeah, you shoot both their weapons, don't Sarah and Goff.
hmm That was
Yeah,
such a good system.
yeah. And obviously, even with the cars, when you hit some of the car, they like react to it, even like by just slightly tapping them. They'll have their hands on your bonnet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
If you go slow, they're
um,
just gonna hold the car,
yeah.
which is
I know
awesome.
one mechanic I used to just do all the time because I found it funny as fuck. Uh, pull one about like or someone like making like aggressive towards you, and then try and get them to open the door, but then don't let them open the door. They hang on to the door and just
Yeah,
drive
yeah,
off and
yeah.
start swinging
Oh my god, I love that.
and swinging them around.
And then if you break, they just go flying. Noom. The physics in GTA 4 was so good.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, like obviously no seatbelt, fucking crash
hmm
head on. You just go flying out the windscreen. Uh, and that was a great one.
hmm
Realism instead of like GTA 5, where you just don't go out of the windscreen ever.
Yeah, GTA
It's
5
like
was so bad, gun
yeah,
wise. Like, you shoot someone in the head, and then they just get up casually. I'm mainly talking about online here because they're bullet sponges.
yeah, well,
Like, you
yeah,
got shot
yeah,
in the
yeah,
head. How do you not die? Hello?
yeah. I don't know. Gunplay
Just
is
makes no
not
sense.
good.
GTA Online is
But,
so bad.
yeah. However,
And we
obviously
both we both played it for
they
like 100 hours.
yeah. So they did like GTA 5 online better than GTA 4 because 5's got like stuff you can buy and do and shit like that. GTA 4 pretty much is just like a game of fuck around, kill each other. That's pretty much it.
There's some story missions. You
Yeah,
work
yeah,
for uh, Ray, I think.
yeah. Either that or you got like random game modes you can do like TDM or something.
hmm Yeah.
Is that wow? Okay.
GTA 5 Online is definitely better, but it's not
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
a high bar for GTA
No,
4.
but it's still like with GTA 5 online, it's just become like a fucking money cash grab because you have to like spend hours and hours and hours just to get one thing.
Yep.
So they pretty much force you if you got if you pretty much if you have a job, you have to spend money to
hmm
be as good as everyone else.
Pretty much. What do you think about the driving system in GTA 4?
That is quite good and realistic compared to obviously all the others.
I
Even
liked it.
like with older cars, you can tell when they don't have ABS, and the newer ones in GTA 4 have ABS because you can't like turn while you brake.
Oh, yeah. So
That's what ABS
detailed.
does.
So
Yeah, yeah,
detailed. GTA 5 was so, I don't know, simple.
yeah, yeah.
Don't
It's
get it.
just simplistic nature just makes it a bit more ruined, in my opinion.
hmm And the actual story of GTA 4, or the
Yeah,
story of
exactly.
Nico, I guess,
Yeah, yeah.
very
It's
cold and
yeah,
realistic to actual war veterans. They come back
yeah,
and they realize they got
yeah,
fucked over.
yeah. Well,
Now
yeah.
they have to deal with
Sometimes
the
Yeah,
Symptoms
exactly.
ass.
You pretty much have to obviously deal with all the shit that happened. It's pretty much what it is. Um, yeah, I can't really. I don't know how else to talk about it like that, like that. But yeah,
It's just
it's
real because it's called,
yeah, exactly.
pretty
It's just
much.
got a realism. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, but yeah,
Personally, for me, it's the last good GTA game.
the last good one. Yeah, but obviously, in my opinion, it's not the best.
What's your favorite GTA?
San Andreas.
Is this for the story?
Yes, because it's a story only game in it.
Well, it did do some things better than GTA 5. You could actually like work out, you can actually eat,
Yeah, yeah,
gain
exactly.
weight.
You could make your character fat, or you can make your character slim, and then also obviously, if you fail missions while you're fat, people will react to you being fat, and tell you to lose weight.
hmm
Even Big Smoke does it.
I can quickly talk about GTA San Andreas.
Yeah, you can do. It's got like a lot of things. You got like driving schools, you got the flying schools, all of those sort of missions. And like, oh, fucking hell.
Well, let's just stick
Um,
to story, I think.
okay, okay,
Like quick.
okay.
You want to just like give a quick too long didn't read of why it's
Uh,
good?
well, why it's good. It's just like the story wise, it's just really fucking good. Kind of thing. Obviously, it was in like it was with the Grove Street, and then obviously his mum died and he fled because and then people started blaming him for Brian's death, which is one of his brothers. And he went to Liberty City, and then he came back when his mum died, and then ended up staying there helping on Grove Street. But then it turns out Big Smoke was working with Crash, which is the police, and they all get fucked over. End
hmm
of story. Come back, take over Grove Street, and take out everyone who betrayed him.
Yep. And once again, betrayal is present.
Exactly, exactly. Like I said, the final mission is taking out Big Smoke, and then you have to take out Officer Tenpenny in the same mission.
This in 4, they both have betrayal, like actual
Yeah,
betrayal. And in 5, there's
exactly,
just nothing. You do the
exactly.
betraying.
Because like Big Smoke, like fucking didn't really care about the hood. You can tell in some of the missions, and like every single mission, it was always to do with the police. So it was like kind of hinted that he was working with the police and he was
Yep.
going to betray you. But you don't really realize that until it happens.
Yeah, you kind of have to replay the game, and then you'll notice all these little subtle hints.
Yeah, exactly. Like in when they weren't getting drive by at the drive-through, the Big Smoke only cared about eating while everyone else was shooting back.
hmm
And shit like that. And then like obviously Ryder, I what to what I believe is he was never supposed to betray Grove
Yeah, I've
Street
seen that one.
Ryder. Yeah, yeah. And all it really was he had like arguments with Rockstar, so they decided fuck you and just got rid of his character.
Oh yeah, that's a the Nico's actor also had a problem with Rockstar
Yeah, yeah,
over
exactly.
money. I think they paid him
Yeah,
like 10k or 50k, but never
yeah,
any
yeah,
loyalties.
yeah. Well, it's San Andreas is a great game. It's like fucking like what the fuck moments when you like raiding like area 50 fucking or 69 I think it's called.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Like how the fuck is one gang member taking out like a whole military base and also stealing a jetpack? Like what the fuck? And then you also got like attack a train which also has more military on it to get some green goo for the truth, which is just some fucking like aliens, man. Like just
Yeah,
pothead.
that was actually a shit post.
Those are like the what the fuck fucking things. Even out of Wootsy Moo, he's a great one for San Andreas. Just like very funny, yeah, a blind Chinese gang boss.
I think my favorite character is the musician, quote unquote musician. I forgot what his name
Oh,
is.
OG Loke.
Yeah, OG Loke.
Yeah, he's a gay fucking wannabe rapper, but his raps are shit.
Yeah, and he steals lyrics.
Yeah, from Mad Dog. Yeah, steals Mad Dog's lyrics. And then later in the game, you end up finding Mad Dog and becoming Mad Dog's fucking manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ becomes Mad Dog's manager, and then basically when they're back in Los Santos, they go and fucking take the rhymes back from OG Loke.
hmm
That's a full-on mission, but for some reason you're chasing each other in go-karts around the city.
That's funny.
and like fucking go karts, and I think it was hovercraft before that. Yeah, just keeps on constantly changing vehicles. A
Mm-hmm.
little chase scene.
Mm-hmm.
And saying like he like stole his rhyme or something, but in reality, it's just because Luke got bummed by him. I think that's like the funniest one I've played on San Andreas.
Oh yeah, a lot of funny moments in there.
Yeah, true. Anyway,
Yeah, I think
as we
that's
move
it.
on, yeah,
I think
we'll
it's
move
actually
on.
time.
Time to talk about the actual main subject.
Yeah, the only reason you're even here. You know, guys, I did think it's going to be like 20 minutes for these non-MC questions, but
Can I
yeah,
go went off on a tangent? So it's alright. It might be the longest episode.
yeah, it actually could be,
I'll be.
unironically,
I get the most screen time. Um,
for now. Would be funny if someone tried to like humble you. It's like
right then.
fucking podcast drama.
Start beefing over podcasts.
Yeah. Okay, let's actually move on to Minecraft.
Right.
Just do remember, guys, that he's a new player, so limited experience, limited
Yeah. That's it.
just
I've barely
knowledge.
played it. Yeah. I've barely played Minecraft at all.
Okay, so let's go day one. Actually, day zero before you bought it.
Right. Before I
So,
bought it, fucking hell. Yeah.
what made you actually know? How did you even find out about Minecraft?
Well, I was a very young kid, right? And YouTube is an amazing thing. Yeah, I found it on YouTube. The main two people was probably Dan TDM and Syndicate.
What did you watch for Dan
Um,
TDM, if you
it was
remember?
like some of his like modded fucking series. It's like yeah, like mods on his fucking MC. I found it
Uh,
cool, but I never knew how to download mods as a kid.
it actually was semi-complex. The
Yeah,
start.
exactly. And then obviously Syndicate's like hardcore survival mode and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I found
So
that pretty
you buy Minecraft. What do you do? Like, what's the
cool.
first thing you do?
I just started playing it normally, like single player wise. That and also,
Survival.
yeah, exactly. And then also had like survival worlds with one of my cousins at the time,
Okay.
and that's pretty much all I really did on Minecraft when I first started out as a kid.
And how long did this last?
Months, I
Some.
think. Yeah,
Oh.
and until pretty much my desktop PC, which we had was like only like a little office one, went
Mm-hmm.
boom. I pretty much used it every single day, and one day it just turned off and like it was smoking.
Wow.
That's a great memory. Yeah, I'm like, Mom, why is it smoking? I had to like unplug it and switch it off and everything.
So you get a new PC. Do you still play Minecraft, or what do you do?
Uh, I'm not too sure. I think I was like mainly after that just consoles. I talk
Ah,
playing on my
console.
console and stuff. Yeah, I think I was
Did you
mainly
play
after that.
Minecraft on the consoles?
PS3 and 4, yeah.
What did you do on Minecraft on the PS3?
Survival Wars, just obvious.
Still survival.
Yeah, the Survival Wars. I never liked creative,
Ah, so you just like the surviving aspect, not the
pretty much.
building.
I mean, there's like images like of like on my mom's Facebook of like me using creative ones, but I had like no creative skills back then. So yeah, I'm just sat there on the PC, and all you can see is like this house made out of fucking just diamond blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but
God.
yeah,
Do you remember the year when you first bought Minecraft and did survival?
no, I do not know. I know I was a very young kid. Um,
It has to be like 2013, 2014, 2012,
yeah,
maybe.
I was very young back then.
Wow.
Pass.
Just
Yeah.
so it's like
Well,
10 years, pretty much.
yeah. I mean,
It's
like
been
it's
like 10
well
years.
over 7 years. I
And
know that
Minecraft is still
part's.
going strong. How do you feel about that? The fact that Minecraft is still.
um. Oh, I mean, it's had its up and downs, isn't it? It's just like
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes it's good, sometimes it just that falls off. It's like any game, really.
But it never fully dies like COD.
Mm,
It's always semi active, or at least
true.
Hypixel and stuff. It never
Yeah,
dies
yeah,
fully. Or something like Bed Wars. It's just impossible to not queue a game, ever.
yeah.
How do you feel about that? The fact that Minecraft
um.
is just constantly, always just active
I,
semi
I, I don't know
ish.
how to really feel about that. I mean, obviously, it's a game I don't really play anymore. So I don't
Still,
really know how to
it's an
feel.
impressive thing from
I
an
mean,
outside perspective.
it's impressive, right? But yeah, like I say, it's just not my game. Um,
Of course.
yeah,
Let's move the servers. Obviously, you
right.
played Hypixel a bit.
Yeah.
Did you play anything else server wise?
I don't think so. No, I remember like when it was highly like active, playing on like a server which had like a Hunger Games kind of mode when I was
Mm-hmm.
a kid as well. I used to play on like those sort of servers once before because I found it fun. Um, spawning in like all in a circle and you have to go find equipment and then like obviously kill
Yeah.
each other.
There's chests
Uh,
everywhere with random
yeah,
loot.
yeah, exactly. I remember playing one of those modes. I found that funny. Apart from that, I didn't know I know other servers.
So, how did you find out about Hypixel specifically?
Uh, I, I don't know. It might have been like a case of either YouTube or like friends. I'm not too sure. Like I
Do
say,
you remember
it's
what you did when you first logged on Hypixel? Or at least the
uh,
start of Hypixel?
um, I think it might have been just like Skybot Wars or something, or like Skyblock or something.
So, probably
Oh,
Skywars since Skyblock didn't come out.
yeah, probably was Sky Wars then.
I don't
Yeah,
know how
yeah.
old this is, so probably
I,
Skywars.
d- I don't know.
Uh, what do you actually remember from the very first few days, weeks, months
What
of your
if,
Hypixel journey?
not a lot. Like I say, it's been fucking years, so I don't know. I don't remember loads. I
Okay,
tend
so
not
just
to remember stuff like that. I don't really care about
yeah,
anymore.
of course. So probably Skywars then, and maybe you
Yeah,
did Bed
probably.
Wars.
Maybe. Yeah.
I assume you played with someone else constantly. You weren't just like solo queue
Uh, I
on
think I was
Hypixel at
just like
least.
so at one point, and obviously then I just started playing other games on console and shit. Like it wasn't until in school found you and you like obviously played it, and then I started playing it again. Uh,
Yeah, I don't remember that at all. I do
no,
remember a bit of it.
yeah,
Somehow, I think I just kept talking about Bed Wars since I mained it. And I was like, "Do you
yeah,
play Minecraft?" And you said,
and then,
"Oh, I have an account, but I don't play it."
yeah, but I don't use it.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's how it started. Uh,
It started. It barely started anything.
yeah, it started fucking nothing. Uh,
You got like 2k wins in sumo while dodging, and then you just died.
yeah, I just died off after that. It's like, yeah, can't be tits with this anymore. But anyway, um,
Okay, let's move on to the mechanics of the game, I guess. So
right,
obviously,
okay.
Minecraft is a. I would like to say it's very different from every other game.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
It's like glitchy-ish.
It's got like a glitchy kind of like combat.
Yeah,
Mm, don't
there's
know how to
also
describe
CPS
it,
and
but yeah, exactly. It's got like the
mechanics are
CPS.
strange. Mm-hmm.
You have to like
Sprint
rely on.
resetting.
Yeah, you have
How
to
do you feel
rely on
about
like
that?
clicks per
Do you?
second and control
Yeah.
tapping. It's just relying on that.
How do you feel about it? Do you think
I
it's
don't
good
know.
or
It's
bad?
just I think it's not good in my opinion. Like you say, because obviously that just isn't really skill. It's just a matter of like who can click faster. Like what the fuck? That's not really
Mm-hmm.
like a skill thing. It's just like who's got faster hands. So that really
Yeah.
is, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I guess.
Yeah, I say I
Some
don't know. It's
people
just my
some people
opinion.
claim that clicking is a skill, like being able to
Uh,
optimize a clicking method.
I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say that's like a skill. It doesn't really like, take any fucking mental capacity, does it? To like just click a button.
Yeah. It is very raw Minecraft PvP.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't take any mental capacity. I'm probably gonna get some like slack for this, but I'm not really asked. I don't play it anymore. Um,
To be honest. I actually use your IGN to spy your Discord server, so I don't think I'm gonna drop your IGN ever. Oh, I love admitting fucking state secrets in a podcast. Okay.
yeah, secrets.
So I'm gonna assume this follows up on your previous answer, but What discouraged you from maining Minecraft PvP or Minecraft itself,
Um,
since you used to
it,
play it? But
yeah, I don't know. I just found like I prefer like FPS kind of games, and obviously story-driven games as well, but mainly FPSs. I prefer like those kind of games. Like Minecraft just wasn't really like, in my opinion, fun at all.
mhm.
It had like no fun to it, so I was just like, why am I playing this? It's not fucking fun. There's no point.
Did it seem too simple?
Yeah, exactly. It was like too simplistic for my liking.
Yeah, because all you have to do is just click and sprint, and that's it.
Exactly. It's all it is just a matter of just like who can click faster and who can like tap control faster.
It's W,
Uh,
W5. You can
is
just
it
spam
W tap?
W. Yeah,
Okay.
that was my secret method.
Okay, it's easy spilling more secrets.
Yeah, but literally nobody knows how to use it properly apart from like 5 people who are like A tier, but they all quit. So intelligence dies with me. What do you hate the most about Minecraft PvP?
Like I say, just its simplicity.
Hmm.
Just it's so simple and a bit glitchy as well. They're just kind of like two bad things together. It's like
Yeah.
negative and negative that don't fucking collide, right?
So everything is just I can't even. It's simple and bad, pretty much. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, pretty much. It's like what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's like too simplistic and also it's fucking just glitchy fucking system.
The concept of Minecraft PvP is very simple, but when you
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
play it, it's just annoying and stupid.
exactly,
Like, why do I
exactly,
need to click 20 clicks per second?
exactly. Why do you need to have so fucking fast hands? It's like, how is that a skill? I
Not
mean,
even.
like, I was going to say something. I don't know how to loud on YouTube.
I can always cut it out.
I was going to say, well, it's good, like if you're working on your woman, but that's about it. Um,
Yeah, I mean, it could work. It could work. Jitter clicking, especially because you're shaking your finger, you're vibrating your finger.
just like rubbing against.
Brrrr. Yeah.
Oh, so you can't really drag click down it, can you? Anyway.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So it's just because it's simple
yeah,
and you don't see it as skill based at all. It's
exactly,
like
exactly.
Roblox.
Yeah, it's not really a skill based game.
Okay, so you just see it as a very simple Roblox V2 clone, kind of.
Kind of, yeah, kind
There's
of.
movement and clicking, and that's it.
Yeah, like in a way, yeah. It just, yeah. Well,
Okay, what do you think about like non CPS modes like bow and technically Bed Wars because you can one CPS everyone?
I mean that I don't know. I don't really play much of those, but yeah, like Bed Wars is just you still get people like sweating like fuck on it, but yeah, it's a bit better than fucking Duels.
Hmm.
But then it also like kind of relies on like different ways to bridge. Like, whoever bridges faster wins, pretty much.
If both people are equal in skill, yes.
Yeah, exactly. But then like you
Yeah.
could just get somebody who's like sweaty as fuck and you just lose instantly because they're just sweating their ass off.
All right.
Yeah.
And what about something like bow duels?
That I say I have no experience in Belgium.
Still, you say you don't like Minecraft PvP because of the brain dead meta, I
Yeah,
guess.
right.
But bow is very
Um,
simple.
well, yeah, all it is
It's
just
like
like what, just
snipers only in COD, kinda.
yeah, wow, yeah. It's all it is just like obviously just aim at each other and just hope you
Hmm.
hit. So all it really is. There's
Does
no
it still
like
go back? It still goes back to the simplistic point.
yeah, exactly. It's still is kind of like a simple um thing. It doesn't really take any like fucking like oh what if this what if that. It's just like aim and shoot.
Yeah.
You can say the same with like really with FPS games. However, like sometimes you get people like fucking spitting like your balls off on like FPS as well, like drop shotting and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, to be fair, COD isn't exactly the most skill based shooter
No,
ever.
exactly. It's that's not skill based either because it's the exact same fucking thing. It's just like point and click with movement as well. But Minecraft is with movement as well. It's pretty much like the same sort of fucking simplicity
Yeah.
as each other. It's
Yeah,
just
that
I don't
makes
know.
sense.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I seem to get like more enjoyment out of COD than Minecraft.
Minecraft. Is it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of the guns?
Quite possibly.
Yeah, guns are fun.
That's yeah, exactly. It's yeah. I mean, I've held him before and fired him before in real life. It's good shit.
Hmm.
Uh,
Maybe you don't like Minecraft because it's like meant for kids, very obviously.
yeah, and that might be also another good point because it's like kind of like a kids game. I'm like, why am I playing this?
Yeah, it's like Roblox
Yeah,
in some
that's why
sense.
I like. That's why I play like OG Fortnite's out again. Played it like once or twice and just fucking chinned it off instantly again because I realised how fucking shit it really was, and I just used to play as a kid, well, like in secondary school.
OG Fauna is the one without building, right?
OG Fortnite's like the original map coming back.
Huh.
You're on about zero build.
Ah, of course.
Yeah,
That doesn't seem like a huge deal to me. It's more like a nostalgia boner. Remember
yeah,
when you used to
exactly. But
play
then
this? Wow, so cool.
yeah, exactly, and that's why a lot of people came back. But then everyone realized they kind of like dicked everyone over in Fortnite because they like made it like, look, guys, the more shit you are, the more bots you have in your fucking games. To the point like, if you were shit, you had 88 bots in your game.
Wow. I think that's worse than PUBG.
Yeah, I'm like, what the actual shit? Because like basically, majority of your game is bots on the OG map. So no one liked it, and everyone just abandoned it.
Wow. How much do you know about Minecraft PvP? Like the different 1v1s there is?
Um,
I know about Sumo, Bow.
yeah, I know like Sumo. I know like Duels. You got like the one where you like, constantly have to just hit each other, and I was like all about like the combo hitting each other or something.
Yeah, it's just combo.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, it's just a combo. Alright.
In
Yeah,
most
I know
servers,
that.
it's first to 100 hits.
Yeah, I know about that one. Um,
What about
it,
pop PvP?
pot PvP. Oh, is that when you have like potions and shit?
Yep. You can throw them
Yeah,
at your feet to heal.
yeah, I've heard of that. I've seen like gameplay. I think I've played it once. But that's about it. Just got shit on.
Yeah. That's like the
But yeah,
face of Minecraft PvP.
yeah,
Oh, it used to be.
yeah, yeah, exactly. It used to be, but now it's just obviously just turned to other things like
I think it's just
bed
Bed
wars
Wars.
and yeah.
I think that's like the only mainstream mode.
Mainstream mode is like bed wars, even that or sky wars.
Sky Wars on Hypixel is dead.
Yeah, right. So it's just dead as fuck now. I remember
Well,
that
to
you
be,
used to be the
yeah.
mainstream one.
Oh yeah, like 2014, like
Exactly. When
all
I was a
before.
kid,
Yeah,
when I
all
was
the
a kid,
OG
Sky
YouTubers.
Wars. Yeah, yeah. So when I was young, obviously Sky Wars was the most popular mode, and obviously then it turned into Bed Wars.
Yeah, to be fair, the admins kind of dicked the server over with Skyblock.
Yeah,
Pretty much what happens, or used to happen, I think. Each gamer like had a admin dedicated to it,
yeah, yeah.
and that one admin would be responsible for like developing new things. But it seems
Uh,
like all of the admins fucked off from every game mode, apart from
so
Bed Wars and Skyblock.
yeah, there was nothing being added basically.
Yeah, so it's just the
Yeah,
same mode with same
same
OP
shit.
strats, same
Yeah, yeah.
meta.
Same shit every time basically.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So
kind of.
yeah, you have 2K wins. I'm sure you understand how fast or slow it is.
Uh,
Currently, wait, let me check. Currently, number one wins is 440,000. How do you feel about
um,
that number?
uh, it's just like why spend so much time on a game like this? To be honest, um, I don't know. It just might be my opinion because obviously I just don't find the game good.
Do you
um,
not see it as like
oh,
worthy?
yeah, exactly. So it's like, why the fuck would you like spend that much time on a game like this? You could play it on like something else.
What about the
Or
argument that your PC is shit?
well, well, it depends obviously if you're like a kid or not, or you have a job or whatnot. If your PC shit, I mean, you can like obviously still like play some other fucking games. It's not like
Yeah, like
if
indie
you're like
games.
yeah, exactly. You can like play something else. Obviously, depending on how shit your fucking PC is.
Hmm.
There's
So
even
this is
some
like
like strategy games which are like take not
low
really any
spec.
command. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like you
Okay.
look at Oh, I forgot what it's fucking called.
Okay, now we're gonna react to this montage. Come on, I mentioned the fucking guy. Okay, I have to show everyone this montage. It's a beauty of art. Maybe lower the volume also.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. There we are. Let's just load a
So
bit.
this is the number one Hypixel Duels player.
Right, okay. So this is the guy like loads of kills. Oh, no, kill wins.
Wins, yes,
Yeah.
440,000 to be specific.
I got a million
Right,
flows.
okay.
I can go silly with those. I got a pocket rocket with
Oh
a
my
chopper
god.
pop.
It's a lot of fucking things here.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of this was.
Yeah.
It's more like karma for him since. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna get into the lore.
Don't tell it all.
And this is just him dodging like negative win-loss ratios. Under one is
Right,
negative.
okay. So
Technically, it's
everyone,
not negative.
yeah,
Yes,
everyone who had like a negative ratio, he just dodges.
queued.
Oh, he queued everyone who's, yeah, sorry, what the fuck
Anyone
am I
with
about?
decent stats just gets dodged instantly.
Right.
A nigga that
Okay.
fully imposed. Niggas is with me as villains.
Oh god. Oh my god.
It's mainly about the messages here.
He's even said it himself. Waste of time.
Yep. Every Hypixel Duels main is like that. This game is a waste of time. I'm just gonna sit in lobby one like a retard and get clout. Then they quit in like 20 years and nobody cares about them.
Yeah, fair.
The thing is, this com is dead, so it's like impossible to be someone relevant.
Oh, dodging school replace Sumo is crazy.
The hoodies that lost all they good and they feelings on road. It's so appealing, the feeling of killing a nigga that pose. Get Millie Vanilli with those. Turn a
Holy
beef plate to a
fuck.
cheesesteak, bitch. I be really.
Oh my god. Just let me know when you want me to fucking stop watching this shit. Uh,
No, I want you to react to all of it.
oh
See how
my
it is.
god.
Don't worry, this will be the last time you'll have to pause, I think.
Bro 16.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
It's either pedos or just retards like this.
What the fuck on at 16? I do what I want to do later. I play video games all day, but just don't fail school. Yeah, you probably are.
I can't speak about that, but he did. He failed something specific. I was gonna put in a montage, but I was waiting for him to like talk shit.
Yeah. I fucking failed maths when I was in school, but oh well, I passed it later on. It did take me a few attempts, but it's alright.
I'm
Get Philly
cleaning that
with
out.
those. Neck rocky. My wrist is so chilly and froze. Really, I'm colder than ever. My niggas going for whatever. Niggas gripped up, fifth tucked in the snow.
Yeah, he's complaining about butterfly clicking, I think.
No, right. I was
His
gonna
fingers
say,
hurt.
his pound. Just pay my fingers so bad fall off. And a butterfly. No, oh my god.
This montage is just pure art, pure cinema.
Right. It's just absolute cinema.
Yeah, like
Oh
everyone
my
who mains this
god.
game just rages constantly.
Yeah.
And they're pretty much like spamming on every platform that they want to quit. They never do.
No storm of the weather. Saying storm
Oh
of the
my
desert. Hands
fucking
drawn on the
god.
desert. Leave his whole body bloody like shorty to put in the.
What?
An average rate is 150 wins per hour.
Right, and he's got 120 an hour.
He says he can't do 120 because his hand is like
Oh.
fucked.
Ah,
From clicking
right.
too much. I think it's called carpal tunnel.
Yeah, it
Don't
is.
click
It's
too much.
carpal tunnel, yeah. It is. It's
Arthritis too.
yeah. Yeah.
It's hilarious. A lot of
It's just
Minecraft
mainly
people
like
have it.
it'll be mainly carpal tunnel because obviously it's been used too much.
Yeah.
But yeah.
A lot of Minecraft people have this. PvPers. I've never had it because I'm the goat.
Oh my god. So everyone with 1 or above he dodges.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And he's still a shitter. Well, not in today's day and age. His stats are actually like decent. Because he quit before Lilith got banned, so me and him are like the only
Oh.
good people left. Stats
There's a
wise.
bit of There's a little bit of law which can be said down. Who the fuck is Tap Elfian?
It's me.
Ah.
I'm the only one into the law.
Right.
I pretty much made him play the game. That's the thing.
Fucking hell.
And this is the last one. The last frame.
Oh,
He
so
said
he's
this
not even
to
English.
Teddy. Yeah, and that's the translation at the bottom. Oh god! Oh look, it's the guy from the third episode.
Oh my god! Look, guys. Quick little plop. Is this it?
Kind of.
Yeah. That's it. Or
Yep.
do we just watch the gameplay?
Just watch it, but you don't have to pause it.
All right. Oh, it's just him getting shit on. Oh, it is
Yeah.
as well.
It's all snipes because he won't queue any of us.
Yeah, Al.
It's just us on ults.
Just showing how shit he is. Yeah, nice. That's fucking funny. Number one getting shit on.
Yep. Number one game sense. The little text.
God damn.
What do you think about his skin?
I'm questioning what the fuck it's supposed to be.
I think it's supposed to be a Pokemon. You recolored it. That's what people told me.
Yeah. I don't know what fucking Pokemon that is,
It
but
looks
yeah.
like a yellow bugger. He rage quit, man.
Oh my god.
That's why he disappeared randomly.
Oh, when he changed his skin, yeah. What the fuck? Oh,
Yep.
there was more messages there, but I don't know what the fuck that was.
It's just more expose. Oh dear.
And then,
Okay. So what do you think about Youthco?
well, to what it seems is like it just like relies on like beating shit people to make himself look good. Apart from that, if he didn't dodge, he'd just be shit.
Shit in terms of wins.
Yeah. Exactly. He'd had shit wins if he just didn't dodge anybody. And that's what obviously it seems like people rely on to get high wins.
Yeah. I'm not too sure what his skill is
Yeah.
on the tier list.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I
Anyways.
don't want to start being like, "Ah, you shit bastard," when I don't even play the game.
So what do you think about the fact that people are skipping school and showers and meals?
That is just something else. Like, why the fuck? That kind of made me fucking cringe a bit, to be honest. Internally, I'm like, skipping school to play Minecraft is crazy.
He's not the first guy to do it. There was some UHC guy back in the day.
And then also, not having a shower because you want to have more wins is crazy. Like, what the actual fuck? I've heard of all that is, I've done that myself on like games like Siege. But apart from that, no. I don't like, okay guys, no showering for me. That's like me like fucking going to play like, I don't know, like Siege or CS and be like, okay, I'm no work today because I want to get DMG or like Global Elite or something.
Yeah, all because of me.
That
I should have
is-
seen the comments.
Oh god, that is crazy.
People said I was ruining his life because I was forcing him to play the game.
Well, yeah, it seems like you were. If that's what he was doing.
I love that era. It was like literal mental warfare. It was like something out of COD.
Fucking mind games like Vietnam.
It's even worse. Oh,
Next,
that's
start playing like
awesome.
radio stations for each other, which is okay now.
Oh, that's funny. Because I got year banned, and he quit at the same time, I think, because of the montage. That's the timeline.
Wait, did he
So-
actually?
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, he had like
Cocaine.
he had like 400k wins almost. Then the montage dropped, and I have no idea what
Yeah,
happened to him. He
look
just
at that.
fucked off day
Yeah,
one.
nice.
I think people just spammed him, and he was like, you know what,
Yeah.
fuck this game.
Wasted all that time for what? I'm gonna have to be remembered as just some dodger. Who wanted clout pretty much is what it is. And
Okay,
also,
to be fair, like everyone wants clout apart from Kenny
yeah,
and me.
yeah, and then obviously get memed on because you decided, okay, fuck showers, Minecraft only. I prefer to fucking be stinking than fucking not play Minecraft.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff I wish I could say, but it's all confidential. Maybe I'll tell you when we play CS. It's very confidential.
Right, okay.
It was like actual something out of COD. Oh god. Okay.
What's
What
up
else? What
next?
else? Hold on. trying to think. 1 hour and 12 minutes so far on the
Damn,
recording.
damn.
It's probably like 140, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I just need to cut some of this stuff out.
Yeah, obviously,
Which will
when we
happen.
go quiet and shit.
Yep. And also the piss break. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A funny little detail that you should know.
Uh,
Me and him used to like speak on Discord and be chill. And
right.
he literally told me that he would rather prefer like racing with me, like racing to number one. So we were like chill because the current number
Yeah.
one or number two was a retard. So
And
we
then
agreed to like
suddenly,
shit on him. Yeah.
yeah, he
I never
became
stopped
instantly
playing.
no longer
Yeah.
wanted.
Yeah. I was catching up in wins. And he's like, oh shit, my clout, I'm going to lose it.
Oh no, I'm no
And
longer
then he
going to
just
be someone
turned,
else's name.
then he kind of just turned on my little group. Or actually me
Yeah.
specifically. So that's why the montage happened.
You're right, and then he just
So in a
quit.
different universe, we could have been allied.
Could have been.
And he wouldn't have had to do any of the funny stuff.
Yeah,
It's funny though.
yeah.
All of this could have been avoided.
Yeah, it is funny. Like, it's very
It's like
funny.
those original stories, those poems about power. Someone gets like really desperate for power, wants to be like number
Yeah.
one, and then they die because of it. It's like a king, pretty much.
Yeah,
Corrupt king.
it's like Macbeth or something like that. Like that kind of
Yeah.
story. Yeah,
Gets like hyper obsessed with power.
exactly. And then that leads to his downfall.
Mm-hmm. That's hilarious, though.
Referencing literature there.
Yep. Those who know. Those who know.
Those who know.
I feel like I've still in every episode. Those who know. Imagine if I got him on an episode. Fucking Youthgo.
Oh my god.
So how did this montage make you feel? What did people DM you?
So why did you stop showering?
You know, I did want to interview a pedo before and be like, so what's so special about CP?
Why'd you like kids?
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh god.
I can say it with a straight face, so. I actually did want to make it happen before, but
Yeah.
my pedo associates, buddies, friends, Discord, parasocial friends, they all kind of fucked off because I packed them by accident.
Ow.
Yeah, I was just locked in back then. Actually, I'll DM you why.
Look in chat.
That's why.
Yeah.
So I just kept saying that. Okay, no. Let's move on. I feel like none of this podcast episode is going to be relevant to Minecraft. It's just shit talk. It's all just
Pretty
hidden
much.
shit talk.
I like the shit talk. It's all good.
Yeah. I did think about making a regular podcast on Minecraft. It's just actual people speaking about life, any topic. fucking UFO fighting. I don't know anything. It's pretty much like Joe Rogan, but more awkward.
Fair. I mean, I could talk about fucking anything.
Yeah.
Um,
It's not about the person. It's more about people because I can't have like 50 episodes.
fair.
If I had like 5,000 people on Discord, then yeah, easily I would do it.
Yeah, but you don't have that many fucking people.
Yeah, and also most of them are scared to VC.
Yeah. As long as they can't do it with voice. Um,
I don't know. I don't know if it's me or just the fact it's going to be public. I do have a funny rep in the com.
oh god.
It's like Shroud on steroids. That's the
Guys,
easiest
I'm
way
gonna
of
get
explaining
packed.
it. No, it's not the pack thing.
Well,
It's just Shroud on steroids.
right, okay. Sure.
There's not a single person who will ever beat me in anything. In specific topics, I mean.
Fair. Okay, fair enough.
I'm not going to talk about my lore. There's too much. That could
Oh.
actually be like a 2-hour episode. Okay, so I think you already answered this a little, but maybe you can go into detail if you can. Do you think the skill gap is huge in Sumo/Minecraft itself?
I don't know. I'd probably like say kind of not really, because obviously it's just, like I say, all it really matters is just how fast can you click. It's not really like a massive skill gap. It's just a case of like, can someone click faster than the other one? Yes, all right, you win.
Mm-hmm. It's not really
That's
based
pretty
on
much.
CPS, but it's your
Yeah.
perspective here, so it's okay.
Yeah. Well, that's how I see it at least. But
And what about like stuff like Bed Wars, where you can definitely like 1 CPS everyone off?
well, that's got a bit of a skill gap because yeah, you can have like someone who's obviously just like new to it, and or you can have like someone like fucking just sweating their balls off, and like just like speed bridge over to you and just like GG, you're dead.
Do you think there's game sense in Bed Wars?
Yeah, because obviously if you don't, you're just gonna get fucking given an L if you obviously don't.
Mm-hmm. Do you think there's game sense in Duels, like 1v1s?
My opinion would be no, because obviously just click and run.
And Bow?
Just makes
Stuff like Bow?
I don't know. Quite possibly, I guess. Possibly, yeah.
So the ones that are not like raw PvP, you think
Yeah.
there's some skill to it?
There's some sort of like skill to it. Like if you're using like a bow or something, then yeah, there's like probably some like skill involved because you actually have to be able to aim it correctly, and actually hit the person.
And you also have to predict movement.
Exactly, you have to predict it. Like
Okay.
any weapon, just like any weapon.
I was gonna mention like stuff like Bridge or UHC, but you don't know it, so.
No,
And also
I don't
for
know
anyone
them.
commenting, don't comment it. I'm not that close or biased towards Sumo. You used Lilith during your 2K wins because I told you about it.
Yeah.
Did the dodging experience help?
Yeah,
terms of
because
fun?
because I don't get shit on constantly like every single game session. I actually had quite a bit of wins instead of like just constantly getting shit on. And I see why people obviously use dodging because that's how you get wins. Otherwise, you just get shit on.
Mm-hmm. It helped you dodge cheaters as well,
Yeah, exactly. You can like
so it
see
saved you
like
time.
yeah. Obviously, if you want, and also if you want a bit of a challenge, you go for someone who has a higher ratio than you. Obviously, not like too high where you can tell they're cheating their balls or like their dick off, but
Yeah,
like it's
someone
all right.
actually high statted in terms of wins and skill. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I used to do that so much. I'm gonna get into it, but yes, that's a good answer.
Yes. Thank you.
What do you think about the Lilith ban? The fact Lilith got banned recently. You can't dodge anymore in battles or duels.
I mean, it'll make it a lot harder for anybody to keep like a win streak going unless you're cheating.
You
It's
think
pretty
like
much
kills
my.
the entire game?
I wouldn't say like kills the entire game. It just basically means like you got to try harder to get like win streaks and shit like that because you have to like
Wins.
try and like and wins because you have to try and beat cheaters as well now.
Mm-hmm.
And also people which are just like sweating, you have to try and beat as well.
Yeah, it makes the game from casual fun to just annoying. I think.
Yeah,
It's not even
exactly. Just
competitive.
No,
'cause
it's
it's
not
not even
competitive.
competitive in the first place.
It's just annoyingly fun. Not unfun, should I say?
Yeah, so it went from like casual fun. You can choose your own challenge
Yeah,
to
yeah,
just being RNG, unfun,
yeah.
unpredictable.
Exactly.
Yeah, interesting how the admins banned it, but they don't care
Yeah,
about
well,
cheaters too much. It's
I think
very
that's
obvious who's cheating.
yeah,
It takes like 15 minutes at peak to tell who's cheating or not. Unless it's a leaderboard player, then yeah, of course.
yeah.
So let's
Fair enough.
say I asked this last episode. What would you change about Sumo, specifically Sumo, if you could change anything?
Fucking hell. I do not know. Obviously, well, less fucking cheaters. Um, that's a great answer, I think, in my opinion. Is that not have fucking as a good anti-cheat
Yeah,
in
less like
general.
an arms race though between
Yeah,
cheat devs and anti-cheat devs.
yeah. Well, yeah,
It's not
true.
exactly, and
It's like,
technically
yeah,
they shouldn't be there in the first place, but
exactly. They shouldn't
it
be
is
there,
part of the
but
game now. It is part of the game now. So yeah, I think that could work
it's a
for
part
an
of the
answer.
game now.
It is.
Nice.
Yeah, I have a lot of intel on that. I know some of the cool people in the com.
Yeah,
You can cheat for years.
and just don't get caught.
Yeah, you can
Nice.
closet cheat in Bed Wars, Sumo, doesn't matter.
But then someone like you who doesn't, it gets banned.
Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes where you get force banned. It's easier to tell if you're cheating because you're like, oh well, I probably turned this setting too high. But if you're legit, then it's kind of a
Mm.
gamble.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. So if you're too good, you get banned. If you cheat, you don't get banned. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and also
Proves how
legit.
shit.
Yeah, it's. I think all of us in the sumo com accepted it. That if you cheat past a specific tier, you just get raped instantly.
All right, you're too good. Goodbye. All
Oh.
right.
That's why I keep mugging everyone in CS, saying I'm number one in the game.
Uh,
It's stupid, really.
yeah, yeah.
I've been spectated multiple times. It's in the 2 digits now. Like actual staff TP to me. Obviously,
Nice.
they're in Viz, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna kind of like show SS's, but it's very obvious. That's all I can say. They've spec'd me for like a year, and then I get a 1k win streak, nothing. Then I start double clicking, and that's it. Raped. So yeah, some mice
Beam.
double click. If you don't know what that is, right? You click once and it
Yeah,
clicks twice.
yeah. And it does it twice for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's essential for Minecraft PvP, and they ban it,
Right.
which is stupid since they have a quote unquote competitive side to Hypixel. It's not all mini games like Duels.
Yeah. Quote unquote competitive.
Yeah, it's all fake.
Yeah, yeah. True.
At least in Duels. Obviously, there's some Bed Wars people who are decent at their own game, but Duels is just nah.
Yeah, yeah.
And by Duels, I mean actual PvP, not like the bow guys.
I was gonna say like yeah, like if it was bow wise, then yeah, fair enough. They're different compared to like Sumo and shit like that.
Yeah, of course. There's actual strategies.
Yeah, yeah.
There's multiple.
I say I
And
don't want to talk
Sumo,
too much shit, but it
yeah,
actually takes some sort of skill. Um,
yeah. There's some hidden stuff in Sumo, but I definitely can't leak anything.
don't leak the strategies, guys.
Yeah, there's hidden game sense, but it's very subtle. And of course, you're not going to win instantly. It's not like if I
Yeah,
tell you a strategy or a
no,
secret, you're going to
you're not
suddenly
gonna like
become like,
win it. Best
yeah,
worldwide, isn't it?
yeah. If you kill a cheater, that's it. You're fucked
Yeah,
instantly.
yeah. Because they just won't move. They won't get
Yeah.
knocked back. But yeah. Next question.
So you would just get rid of the cheaters pretty much,
Yeah. That's pretty much what my first thing would be.
and you think Sumo's perfect without cheaters?
Well, I mean, it'd be more fun without cheaters, isn't it?
More fair.
Yeah, exactly. More fair gameplay. Apart from that, yeah.
Okay. And you're fine with the range of the map, the fact that it's very close to each other.
Yeah, I mean, that's how real life Sumo was too, so yeah, fair.
Yeah, but the knockback's a little iffy on Hypixel.
Yeah, well, sometimes you can get like sent really far back. It depends on MS as well.
Yep.
There's like kind of like a fucking downside to it. the lower the MS, like the fucking the easier it is to win.
Yeah, it's very ping based
Yeah,
Minecraft, unless you're
that's
playing like
another
Bed Wars or Bow.
that's another downside to it. But yeah, apart from
Uh,
that,
I know you haven't played Minecraft in a while, but do you think it's worth it to get into Sumo now, considering Lilith is gone?
no. Oh, I would say no. Because I say you're just gonna like if you get into it now, you're just gonna get shit on. It's simple.
And there's also no guides for new people, right?
Exactly. Yeah, there's zero guides or anything like that, unless like you start talking to someone who's actually not like some like just I don't know creature on the fucking community, and actually helps you. Apart from that, yeah, no, you're not gonna learn shit. You're just gonna get shit on every time.
Yes, you'll forever be stuck at the bottom level.
Exactly, exactly. You'll just be forever stuck with being a shitter.
You'll never be average even.
Yeah, yeah,
You'll just be locked to new player forever.
yeah, yeah,
Unless
yeah.
you just beg everyone you see.
Yeah, teach me, man, teach me.
I used to get that like 50 times a day. I'd tweet up someone and just start like spamming me. How did you do that,
Yeah,
man? You gotta teach me.
yeah. Teach me the ways, master. Um,
This is a funny question, but do you think Duels should be an actual esport?
Instant answer: no, no, definitely not.
Do you think it's just too RNG with stuff like Sumo and
Like yeah,
ping?
well, it's all just to do with ping on like Sumo and shit like that.
Yeah, but it's gonna
And
be
like I
LAN
said,
if it's
yeah,
esports.
like, yeah, I know. So obviously, you got other things which are like relies on like fucking gunplay or some of the or anything about. All this really relies on is just like who's got a better CPS, in my opinion.
What if both have 20? What LAN?
Oh, that would just be an equal game, wouldn't
Okay.
it? That'd just be an equal match. Am I wrong?
I mean, if it's Sumo, kinda, it will be mostly 50-50. If it's like UHC, it could be very different.
So you can compare like duels to something like CS. It's very different, and that obviously explains why CS is got an esport to it, whereas fucking Minecraft is yeah no
Yeah, I think the glitchy nature of 1.89 is just unacceptable.
yeah
I kept saying this, but it feels like a fucking virus when you play the game. Like it's so buggy, messy. Ugh. Like when you play CS, you know you can move around and you'll be
yeah
fine.
yeah.
But in Minecraft,
You're
you can
like
just get dicked and fucking force banned on the spot. I'm gonna click my mouse twice. Boom! Yid. Get fucked, pussy.
get fucked. No more for you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
god.
let's end it off with an actual question. It's not gonna be a simple
Right.
yes or no. What do you think about the title system in Duels? So where you
Uh,
get wins and you get stuff like
it's
a legend.
very simple. It doesn't really bring out a competitive thing because it's just like a case of congratulations, you've pretty much like won this many times. It's not like a case of like wow, look, you're this good. Kind of like ranking system in other games. Like
Skill
you look
based
at that,
matchmaking.
yeah, yeah, like fucking Siege, yes, all that sort of stuff. They've got like skill based matchmaking based on your rank, whereas title system that's not skill based matchmaking. It's just like a taste of wow, look at me, I've got this many wins. If you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
go ahead. Want to talk about how it's
Uh,
not competitive or something?
Um, well, I say that just makes it not competitive, kind of thing, because it's just like skill-based matchmaking would make it become more competitive. Because like each title, like rank or title, whatever the fuck you want to call it, would go against each other, and that would make it like a competitive game. Whereas this, the way it is now, it really doesn't. It just like promotes like, well, look, I've got this many wins, you're gonna get shit on, like.
So do you think the ranks actually mean anything? Like
No,
ascended?
they pretty much mean fuck all. They just like mean like, look, guys, I've spent a lot of hours on this game. It's pretty much all it really means.
And the fact it's not skill based matchmaking means someone with ascended can queue someone who literally joined the server like 5 minutes ago.
Exactly. You can just like be like, see that, and like, oh, fuck, they've got this many wins. Well, I've lost already. Like it's,
Yeah.
yeah,
So pretty much the new people just get camped over and over.
yeah. I say I'd much prefer it if it was like a case of like other games which had like skill based matchmaking based on your rank.
Yeah, I think sumo itself is just fucked forever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Without that, it's not really competitive. It's just a case of like, oh yeah, yeah, fuck you, I
It's
win.
just playtime. It's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
playtime.
It's just no, look, guys, I've played for so long.
Hmm. Yeah, there was a different server for PvP. It was called
Yeah.
Moneyman Club, and the number one sumo there accusated me recently. I haven't even touched the game, so yeah,
Nice. That's funny. That's a bit
you know
funny,
that entire server is supposed to be like skill based. You know, oh, we're all good here, better than
right?
Hypixel.
Right, and then this hacks out.
Yeah, he just turns out to be
Nice.
like some C tier retard. I told you, no one will ever beat me in anything. All the world records die with me.
The world records.
Yeah, I have number one undodged and number one dodged win streak.
W.
And unofficially, there's some other stuff.
Oh.
Like all of the little bots will start like typing on Discord.
Oh.
The world champion just said this.
The world champion.
Ah, God, the God of Sumo.
Oh, Lord and Saviour.
All the little peasants, the little ants. You know, you drop your ice cream in the middle of nowhere, and then all the ants just come out of nowhere. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Came out of cracks in the hole.
Yeah, that's what happens
By
if
the
I
floor.
start flexing, start mugging on a public video.
I'm mewing and everything. Turn camera on, it's just like mewing.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much the equivalent. It's like if I just turned on my cam, started mugging everyone. Oh my god. I want to mention that CS thing. Where we mugged someone.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's just regular dick versus BBC.
He's very famous in Poland. How many subs? 50. Then start plugging yours.
And just send my
663.
oh
Sending the
god.
link to yours. It was 663. And then suddenly, after the match, it went up to 664.
He got humbled and then he just subbed. He just became
Guys,
fucking submissive.
yeah, after you say, like, I'm famous. How? I've got 50 subs.
In
How was that
Poland.
famous? Yeah, in Poland. And then I was telling him it's not famous. He goes, "Why do you think like that?"
He was probably 12. Did you see his PFP?
Yeah, yeah.
That's just a funny event. Guy gets mogged and just becomes fucking submissive on the spot. It's like his mind just got broken down.
I've just I said a name while you were talking. At least egg.
Yep. Well, I think that's it for the podcast.
That might be the end of episode.
Man, I don't think I want to continue with this new person POV thing. There's not much we can talk about as a new person.
No,
It's just your
no.
perspective
Exactly, just
and your
perspective
first
on everything.
impressions. Yeah, just your first impressions.
Yeah, there's nothing really to talk about apart from that.
Yeah, I think every new player will say the same thing. Like they see the wins and they're like, "Wow, you're a no life," and that's it.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
like, wow, guys, look, you've spent fucking loads of hours in this game for what?
That's funny.
It's
Okay. Do you want to give like an outro?
like what kind of outro?
Anything. Whatever comes to mind.
No, I can't think of fucking anything, man. I don't know how to do outros. I'm not the YouTuber.
YouTuber. I upload like 20-second clips for a living. I don't think so. Okay, friends. If you want to be in the podcast, DM me. And there are some requirements. Like there needs to be something special about you. Obviously, not like number one on the planet. But if you're like top 10 in something, DM me. or even top 50 for wins or win streak, or if you have some interesting info, like Bobza, for example. He was an
Yeah.
admin for Lilith, which,
Damn.
not many people can say.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Fair enough.
my Discord is plonk dot, or plonk full stop, or period, but apples don't have periods, so use the full stop. What the fucking chair?
Chair cameo.
Griefed by the fucking chair.
This would help us more
Okay,
like
friends.
that.
Oh my God. It's like impossible to do an outro. See, this is why I'm always muted when I do the intro or outro for most people.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking mute.
It's too late. I'm keeping all of this in the podcast. Come on, you guys like this raw gameplay.
Wrong
Second
gameplay.
Yep, raw convos. So yeah, if you are an interesting person in this community and you're not scared of me, DM me on Discord.